Hello and welcome to Top Not Flop. November is here, and so is an exciting reel of cinematic treasures hitting your screens. In this video, we're plunging into the world of movies freshly released or eagerly anticipated this month on streaming services. From gripping dramas to spine-tingling thrillers and heartwarming tales, this November promises a diverse bouquet of films to captivate every movie lover. So let's begin the video. Locked in. Lena, recently married, is unhappy in her marriage. The fault is the cruel and heartless mother-in-law Catherine. The girl, tired of fighting for her right to be a member of the family, decides to have an affair on the side. This only aggravates her situation and turns Lena's life into a series of unending nightmares. Locked In is a horror movie starring Rose Williams and Famke Janssen. The movie was released on November 1st and is already available to watch on Netflix. Wingwomen. Alex and Carol, friends since childhood, are now partners in crime. But the heist to steal the Ingres painting, the Grande Odalisque, from the Louvre in Paris is too much for the duo to handle. They take Sam, a stunt woman, and arm themselves with smoke bombs, rocket launchers, and hang gliders. Using soda and smoke bombs, rocket launchers, and hang gliders, Alex, Carol, and Sam set off a set of circumstances that results in a battle with the French Special Forces, and their partnership, which was on the rocks, will never be the same again. The movie was released on November 1st and is already available to watch on Netflix. Sly. Directed by Tom Zimney, Sly is described as an intimate and unexpected look at the early life of the action star Sylvester Stallone and a reflection on his decade-spanning career. The documentary chronicles Stallone's rough beginnings as a troubled kid in New York City, where he would distract himself from the outside world by writing movie scripts. His career exploded when Rocky, a role he created and had to fight to play, catapulted him to a new level of fame. The movie was released on November 3rd and is already available to watch on Netflix. Fingernails. Set in an alternate universe, where controversial technology can tell by a person's fingernail whether or not they are in love, Jessie plays Anna, who has some serious doubts. She's been scientifically proven to be a perfect match with her boyfriend Ryan, but takes a job at the Love Testing Institute to assuage her concerns. There she meets senior instructor Amir and feels a spark with him that she doesn't get with Ryan. The film questions whether science can really determine true love. The movie was released on November 3rd and is already available to watch on AppleTV+. Quiz Lady. There are two stable constants in the life of quiet and nervous Anne: her beloved pug and the daily TV quiz she never misses. But the sudden arrival of her bright and chaotic sister Ginny disrupts the routine. It emerges that their mother has run up gambling debts and bookies are kidnapping Anne's dog, demanding payment. The sisters have to travel across the country to get the money they need. Their only chance to earn it is to make Anne the champion of the game show she's so obsessed with. The movie was released on November 3rd and is already available to watch on Hulu. The Killer. The Killer is an American thriller film directed by David Fincher, based on the comic book series of the same name by French author Alexis Nolan. A man solitary and cold, methodical and unencumbered by scruples or regrets, the killer waits in the shadows, watching for his next target. And yet the longer he waits, the more he thinks he's losing his mind, if not his cool. A brutal, bloody, and stylish noir story of a professional assassin lost in a world without a moral compass. This is a case study of a man alone, armed to the teeth, and slowly losing his mind. The release date is November 10th on Netflix. Best Christmas Ever. Every Christmas, Jackie notifies all her friends and acquaintances about her successes and achievements over the past year. And every time her longtime co-worker Charlotte feels like a complete failure because of it. But one day, just a few days before Christmas, Charlotte's family accidentally finds themselves on the doorstep of Jackie and her husband Valentino. Hoping to find proof that Jackie's life isn't so perfect, Charlotte tries to out her former friend. This rivalry spoils the festive mood of everyone present. The release date is November 16th on Netflix. Please Don't Destroy. The Treasure of Foggy Mountain. The film follows three best friends on an adventure as they fend off hairless bears and desperate park rangers in search of priceless treasure, a golden bust of Marie Antoinette. But they discover that finding the treasure is the easiest part of their journey. The release date is November 17th on Peacock. Leo. Jaded 74-year-old lizard Leo has been stuck in the same Florida classroom for decades with his terrarium-made turtle. When he learns he only has 1 year left to live, he plans to escape to experience life on the outside, but instead gets caught up in the problems of his anxious students, including an impossibly mean substitute teacher. It ends up being the strangest but most rewarding bucket list ever. The release date is November 21st on Netflix. I don't expect anyone to believe me. It is an adaptation of the novel of the same name by Mexican writer Juan Pablo Villalobos. Juan Pablo travels with his girlfriend Valentina from Mexico to study for a PhD in literature in Barcelona, Spain. But before he leaves Mexico, he gets involved in a criminal network, which inspires him to write the novel of his dreams, while his life takes absurd and sinister turns. The release date is November 22nd on Netflix. Thanks for watching this video, and do subscribe my channel for new updates.